G'day, happy 2022. I hope you're safe and well, that you have a couple of rats up your sleeve, not those household pests. You know which ones I'm referring to. I feel like that is almost like it's a symbol of success if you manage to find those these days. Anyhow, I mustn't be flippant about a very serious situation and really get to the point of this video. Again, I just wanted to say hi, happy 2022, and also let you know what, I guess, steps I have in place in the studio over the coming weeks, months, fingers crossed not years. Let's all put out a collective intention that this stuffery is going to end. Try not to swear there, I don't know if you noticed. Anyhow, I do have steps in place to ensure everybody is safe and well when they come to the studio for a singing lesson. And one is to make it very clear that I'm not going to go strictly online, that I will still be allowing in real life lessons here in the studio, but just with a couple of little changes. And that is one, that we stand at least 2 meters apart. I won't touch you. Also, just being aware of things like those or exercises that induce quite a bit of saliva, that, I'd like you to stand on the veranda while you do those. I'm just joking. You don't have to stand on the veranda. But as far away as you possibly can during that. The other thing is no microphone. Unless you've got one and you would like to invest in one, they're not terribly cheap, but they're not also extremely exorbitant either. And if you are wanting to, take your singing somewhere and you want to perform it, it is definitely an investment, and I can definitely recommend some microphones to you. But if you bring your own microphone, you can definitely plug it into the PA, because as you know, it kind of makes the experience more musical. You feel like more of an artist when you get to use a microphone. And of course, it's great to practice through one. The only reason why I've just decided not to share that microphone around to all those, to all of us, is that, I just can't 100% guarantee that it that I'm going to do a good job with the cleaning. Like I do, I spray it every time, but I don't know, you just don't want to take those chances, especially when it comes to people's health, well-being and life. So that is definitely going to be implemented, or is being implemented right now. And the other thing too is, if you find out that you are a close contact of somebody, if you could please let me know. And if that's within obviously the 24-hour cancellation policy, you let me know well in advance. We can reschedule that. If it's the day of, can I ask you that we could switch to an online lesson? Because I've been teaching a lot online over the last week. It is working so beautifully. And it's because my internet here is all set up. I've got the microphone, the keyboard set up. So it honestly has felt like I've been teaching my students as if they were here. And I understand that not everybody's internet connection is up to scratch. However, if we could give it a go, and then, obviously if there are things that we need to work through, we'll work through them. And also too, like if it is, you've given me plenty of notice, but you'd go, actually, I'd still would like to have my singing lesson in my, my usual spot. Let's give online a go. It works a treat, and I feel like it's kind of where we're all really heading anyway, with, the way of the world. And fingers crossed that, again, that, COVID isn't around, for the next few years. But either way, let's get set up now and, and have fun and sing. I think it's interesting, with New South Wales announcing that, they're banning singing and dancing. And I know that was just referring to at the clubs. But those are two things that we can do that really quickly gives us relief when we're feeling shitty. So if I could just ask you one thing, is please don't let this current situation, even though it's so hard not to, please don't let it get you down. If you are down, that's perfectly fine, because I have experienced a flux of emotions myself, but I know that I can take control of the way I feel when I sing. When I dance badly, and it's really friggin' funny, and I laugh at myself, and in that moment I'm taken out of all those funky feelings, and I honestly feel pure joy. So please keep giving yourself permission to do those things. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to say, that while things are the way they are, we have those few little things in place. So I have started back teaching. My timetable has changed. I teach Tuesdays all day, so that's 10 a.m. To 9 p.m. Thursdays 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Saturdays 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. I also have allocated my business coaching to be on Wednesdays. And if that's something that you're interested in doing, so taking those skills and talents that you have and creating an online business, whether it's service-based or building courses, and learning how to create a community around the service that you want to provide to the world, please get in contact with me, and we can discuss. And apart from that, I just wanted to say, keep yourself well and safe, and lots of love to you, and yeah, just be good to yourself. And yeah, signing off. Talk soon.